first thing you got to do is turn off the breaker. So here's our 3 wires. Just want to check and make sure that there is no voltage. Nothing there. Nothing there. So I've got this sensor. This is a J.LUMI, and this is supposed to be rated for LEDs. That might be part of the problem that I'm having, is that I'm using LEDs, and sometimes if you use LEDs, they never shut off. You can see, got the same stuff. Got a black, a white, and a red, so just match those up. I'm going to grab the insulation and spin it as I'm pulling it off so that it'll tighten all these strands together. It's easiest just to do this one at a time. Just going to connect them together, spin it on, and then put the wire nut back on. And give it a tug to make sure it doesn't pull out. Do the red next. Give that a tug. All good. So this solar cell is wired in now. All we have to do is put the cover plate back on. So I'm going to undo this nut from the old one. And that'll fall out. So I'm going to take this cap off. And the nut. And then take this gasket off. Stick it through, put the O-ring on, put the nut on, and then try to orient it so that this box is parallel with the plate, and tighten it up. And then if you want to, you can put this cover back on. It's not necessary, but can help. I'm just going to push all these wires back in. You just give it a little bend, and then it should push. Make sure you don't pinch any wires. You want this to be tight enough that it makes a seal, but you don't want it to be so tight that you strip those out. And put the breaker back on.